Welcome to West Park Wednesday Words of Wellness. Hi, I'm Eddie St. Clair, physical therapist at West Park Rehab and Diagnostics, and today we are going to talk about vertigo. Now, vertigo is a condition where a person actually feels like they or the room is spinning. It's actually not terribly uncommon, but the reason that vertigo happens is that in our ear, right? Everybody knows about the hearing components in our ear, but there's a whole other set of organs that are designed to sense or feel your position in space. It is called the vestibular system, and specifically there are three structures called the semicircular canals. One of them is horizontal, one is vertical, and the other is diagonal. And in those canals, there is fluid. And that fluid, when we move in these different directions, that fluid moves kind of like the fluid in a carpenter's level. For example, here's a carpenter's level that has three different levels in it. This one is horizontal. This one is diagonal. And then this one here would be vertical. So when we move, these different canals have fluid that move in them. As the fluid moves across tiny little hairs on the inside of the canal, those hairs sense the movement, sends a message to our brain, and tells us where we are in space. So if I close my eyes and I tilt to the left, I don't have to say to myself, with my eyes, well, I can see I'm tilting to the left. I just know because that vestibular system tells me where I am. And subsequently, my body can then make tiny corrections to keep me balanced. But here's where problems occur. Also within the inner ear system, the vestibular system, there is another structure that houses these tiny little calcium crystals. They're called otoliths. Now, they do a different job, but they're not supposed to be in these semicircular canals. But ever so once in a while, a condition will occur where one of those otoliths can come loose and float up into the semicircular canal. Now, with certain head movements, instead of fluid gently stimulating those little hairs on the inside of the canals, it's like a bull in a china shop. This little otolith is now causing tremendous disruption to those sensitive hairs. And subsequently, the response is a person would feel a sense of spinning. They actually feel that either they are spinning or the room around them is spinning. And that is called BPPV, benign positional paroxysmal vertigo. Again, not a terribly uncommon condition. But here's the good news. This is a condition that is completely diagnosable and treatable through physical therapy. And here at West Park Rehab and Diagnostics, we have no less than 5 therapists who are proficient in evaluating and treating this condition. This is one of the very few times that a person can walk through the door with a problem. We can identify which canal that little stone, that otolith is loose in, go through a repositioning maneuver to send it back to where it's supposed to be, and that person oftentimes can walk out the door with their symptoms gone. So if you are experiencing or know someone who has experienced this type of problem, don't hesitate. Either call your doctor and get a referral, but you don't need a referral. You can actually refer yourself. You can actually click on this button down below here to request an appointment. Because here at West Park Rehab and Diagnostics, not only do we treat the orthopedic conditions of the joints, but these inner ear conditions. So don't hesitate, reach out to us. We'd love to help you. We are here to help you move better, feel better, and live better.
If you need us, we'll be there for you.